Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to go about installing and setting up the Canon PIXMA G2200 printer on your device. So whether it's a Windows, Macintosh, or Linux-based system, in today's tutorial I have you covered. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So basically this printer is a wired all-in-one inkjet printer that offers various functions like printing, scanning, and copying. And it should be a pretty simple tutorial, and we're going to start by opening up a web browser. Doesn't really matter which one. And you want to search for Canon PIXMA G2200 and then drivers. One of the best results should say Canon support for Megatank PIXMA G2200. Go get it directly from Canon.com. You may have advertisements on this page. You want to get it from Canon.com, directly from the manufacturer here. You can read more information about this printer by selecting any of these options for these quick link menu up at the top, but you can just scroll down underneath downloads and select software and drivers. You can see it's already populated the fields for selecting and identifying your operating system as well as version. And just scrolling down a little bit further here, you can see there is a full driver and software package in here. We're going to go ahead and select that option. It seems to be the best option in here, and select download. You see it's about 50 megabytes in size. And once it's done downloading, just go ahead and select open file to run it. And you can see it is a verified publisher, Canon Inc. Select yes, and then close out of here. And then you can see there are various options here for setting this up. So we're going to select just the start setup option, and then just let it proceed with installing this utility here. And then you can select your country or region as well as your country or place of residence. If you don't see it on the list, you can select others. And then you would select next. And now on this page, you will need to agree to the license terms in order to use this utility, so the G2000 series, I guess. That's what this falls under. You would select yes to continue. If you want to participate in the extended survey program, you can agree or select do not agree. I don't believe it has any bearing on whether you're able to actually finish this utility installation here. And it just gives you a little bit of information about the install wizard, about the options it's going to present you. And then you want to select next. And then there's an option to install. It's only about 32 megabytes in size, so it's not very large. And it's asking to make sure your printer is turned on. And if your printer is not turned on, they suggest you go ahead and turn it on at this point. And then you just follow along with the on-screen prompts like I was discussing, and that's pretty much all you'd have to do. So as always, thank you guys for watching this brief tutorial. I do hope that I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.